Hello, and this is a quick video to just run through a couple of our new products. So we've got a new Snippables dies and rubber stamps, and I'm going to show you how they work together. And I'm going to be printing my rubber stamp with brown prism ombre ink pad, and I'm going to be using the new Stampin' Easy stamping tool, which I've just used briefly and I'm really impressed with. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to lift the top off, so it's got magnets here, pretty strong, and we're going to place our piece of paper in there and secure it with these magnets here. Then you're going to take your rubber stamp and you're going to place it on your piece of paper. The piece of paper's not quite big enough, but it will do. Let's get a bigger piece. So pop your paper in, pop your stamp down, face down, so the sticky side is up. And then you get your top, put it the right way round. And then you push it down and it lifts the stamp up. So there's my stamp attached to my top. So I'm just going to move that out of the way, take my ink, and I'm just going to ink up my stamp. This is the browns, and it's got 3 different shades of brown. And as I've got bunnies, I thought it would be just perfect. So that's my ink added. Pop it back on to your Stampin' Easy, and you're just going to press it down, give it a bit of a press, and there's your stamped image already there. So this gadget is great if you've got to do multiple images all in the same position. It's also great if you want to add, so one of these sets comes with a little banner and some little bits that you can add into the banner to personalize it. So if you want to make sure things are placed exactly where you want them, this gadget is brilliant for that. So now I've got my image stamped and I've got my metal die. So I'm going to line it up. I did this earlier and it wasn't quite spot on, but that looks pretty close. I've cleared all my stamped images, so I'm just going to use some low tack sticky tape, and then I'm going to place it in my cutting boards, making sure I've got them the right way round, and I'm going to run it through my machine. So I've already done this once and I only had to run it through the machine the once, which just goes to show how good the die is. So probably the table's shaking. So let's see how well I've done at lining this up. So let's take this off. Now the whole point of this Snippables is that you can do 7 of them, 7 repeats, and then you can cut them out and layer them up as a 3D decoupage. So I'm just going to I've forgotten my poking bit. Just bear with us a minute. There we go. This is what the little holes are for, just in case you ever wondered. So we've got, should have enough of it out. There we And there is your little rubber stamped image cut out and ready for colouring in. And that's definitely a lot better than the earlier one I did. So I think as you get more used to doing this, they'll become a lot better. So it wasn't far off. Oh, this is my earlier one. Here's one I did earlier. And as you can see, I was a little bit off over here, but it seems to have worked really well. So the idea is you cut 7 of these out, and then you have, with the instructions, you have a cut-in guide, and then you can layer it up and it becomes a 3D image. And I think you'll agree that that is just so sweet, just as a plain image rubber stamped, but it'll be even cuter rubber stamped and layered up. Anyway, these are some of the new products from Hunkydory and from the Stampin' Easy. And I hope that's given you an idea of how you can use them. Thanks. Bye.